Oh my god, look at this Gimbal. Oh. Oh yes, I love the new Osmo Mobile 4. Hello guys and welcome again, this is Alex with Chibo on the camera, and DJI has decided to release its new Osmo Mobile 4, and in the beginning we were like, I don't know, can you really improve a device like this? But they've done something great. I showed you in the intro one, the new magnetic ring holder makes it super easy to go and film nice things. About a month ago we said in this channel, doing a smartphone gimbal review actually, that it was difficult nowadays to improve and we rather have something that films and stabilizes good. But DJI has gone one step further, and with this magnetic phone clamp you can actually attach very easily, as I was saying, your phone to this. You can either take it out or just, you know, leave it like this. And there's also a second way. It's with this sticker that is also included in the box. By the way, we've made a nice unboxing that you may check later after this video, and I'm super excited to see what's inside. So look at the box here. Oh my god, look at this. And let's now see if it's easy or not to attach this to the phone and see what happens. For this sticker you can actually have a nice guide that is included in the box, but with an iPhone it doesn't really matter because you have the Apple in the middle, so you know where to attach it. However, if your phone is made of crystal and it is some glass on the back part, they recommend to attach the sticker because they don't want this directly pasted on your phone. So let's do it. And that's pretty much it. It was super easy, 15-20 seconds, it didn't take longer. It is important, don't attach it to your phone case, whatever material it is made of, attach it to your phone. And now let's see what happens. Ta-da! Nice! Oh my god, it's like magic. If you're not a big fan of, you know, putting stuff on your phone directly, of course there's always this other way that is also super good. And I want Chibo, I don't know if you can see it, but the building material is super awesome. It is made of alu or metal and it is really super resistant, so I can trust this also very easily. As we were testing this, we just saw two very nice things. First of all, there's two white dots, I don't know if you can see them, Chibo, on top of the sticker and on top of the Osmo Mobile, and you have to make sure that they are aligned so that it actually attaches properly. If you don't do that, if you do for example like this, you know, you won't be able to attach it properly because there's a lot of strength, which by the way, it is really strong. I have to do quite some power here. This device comes now with an upgraded axis stabilization which has more power, and you can take phones up to 230 grams. We'll leave you a list with all the compatible phones in the description, so you may want to check that out. The Osmo Mobile 4 works with this new enhanced DJI Mimo web, and if we go inside we can see that actually it remains pretty similar to what we know. On the right side you have the different, you know, features to move around from photo to pano, video, and those nice stories that it creates. We saw that on the Osmo Pocket. On the left side you can change the settings into the different frame rates and all that. But we're here to explain a couple of things that are pretty awesome. Let's test the new vertigo function. And also well known from some other gimbals and also the Osmo Mobile 3, we have the Inception mode, which is pretty awesome. Here's one example. And there's also a new nice active track 3.0 that we do know from the Mavic Air 2, the drone, and it is promised to be more specific, more detailed, and it has a nice tracking system that we'll try now on Chivo. So overall, with this new things, I have to say the first thing is, I don't know, the spin shot is cool and you may want to use that, but you know, that nice dolly zoom or vertigo shot, if you want to use it, it is cool. Eventually, you're probably not using them too often. However, I have to say one very positive thing, and I just tracked Chivo once. I just, you know, dragged my finger across the screen and it worked. Usually when we do reviews from you know, other brands and smartphone gimbal reviews, we always have a hard time by adjusting the active track. I don't know why, but it always gives us headaches. It worked on the first time we tried it, so I'm pretty positively surprised. You didn't say anything about my stash. It's the Osmo Mobile stash. If you remember the Osmo Mobile 3, when it was launched, I also had it. So every time I wear a stash, prepare for a new Osmo Mobile. Es el humor este. When a market is very saturated, and in this case it is, with tons of brands doing the same kind of phone gimbals, it all comes down to details. And there's one very important here. You turn this thing off, and it makes this movement, and you may want to say, oh, it's not that much. Yeah, but it is ready. Clack, clack, clack. You're folded, you're blocked, you can't really do anything wrong, your phone is off, and you can go home.
Wow.
I know, Chivo, you're impressed, right? Before finishing this video, let's talk a little bit about the building materials, the buttons and everything. It is not very different from the Osmo Mobile 3. It still is majorly made out of plastic. The grip is nice too. It has some rubber, you know, this nice feeling on it. There are a couple of buttons, Chivo, but we love things that do not have too many buttons and too many different functions. So this is why we actually like the new Osmo Mobile 4, because there's just one button, the M button, that, you know, pressing twice you go from vertical to horizontal mode and all that. A record button, start, stop, take the picture, and a nice joystick to move a little bit around. And of course, always the joystick, always the trigger has to be there in order to, you know, lock and recenter and entering the sport mode and all those things. Oh, and not forget, it has a nice zoom in and zoom out button that you will never use, but that's pretty much it. We do think that reviews always serve the purpose to make you decide whether it's a good option for you to purchase this or not. And I have to say, the Osmo Mobile 4, we've always recommended DJI Osmo Mobile products over other brands. Even though it's true that it may not be the cheapest one now on the market, it does have some extra things that are not included on those previous products from DJI and from other brands. So overall, it stabilizes super good. I mean, it's the best phone gimbal stabilizing for sure. It has those nice extra magnetic things that may make your life easier in the end. It looks pretty robust in my hand. I don't really have the fear that by dropping it or anything like that it will break. And overall, you can do many nice movements, and you know, the trigger works, the button works, everything works perfect. So it should be definitely in the top 3 of your choice when you want to buy a product, and those extra bucks may be the different factor that makes you decide for this one. Nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that you liked Chivo being filmed from time to time. Leave the thumb if you made it this far. If you do have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments. We will kindly answer them. Nothing really else to say, guys. Always remember to keep calm and talk UAV. Let's test the new Vertigo Let's taste. Let's
Me acabo de dejar todo el canela.